Hey, everybody, thanks for joining me. This is kind of a different deal. This is our 1 year. Let me move over here so I can get in the middle. This is our 1 year anniversary for Son of Buck, the reaction channel. I started this on July the 26th of 2024, not knowing anything about being on social media, far as this kind of persona, in front of a camera, reacting to music. I didn't know about any of that stuff. It just never crossed into, my wheelhouse. And the only reason why I started this channel, I'm going back on a memory here, but was because I knew that I was about to. I had 4 months, and I was going to be retiring from the as from being a police officer, and I was just going to be a normal 65-year-old man, uh, going down and drinking coffee with the boys at Whataburger. Uh, that's not me though. I'm too active. I can't settle my brain down long enough to sit around and let the time pass by and grow old gracefully, and just kind of give it up. So I started this channel to give me something to look forward to do on a daily. And I had no clue uh, when I started this channel I would get so many requests. Y'all, we're over 671 loaded up here, and I probably got 50 still I got to get done. I mean, when I sometimes I get caught up and I take a breather, for a couple minutes, and then someone will request 10 songs through Buy Me a Coffee, and then now I'm, I'm 4 hours behind. Um, so I had no clue that that's starting this July the 26th of 2024, that we today, a year later, we would be here with 12,000, you know, 12,500 subscribers, 670 uploaded videos, reactions, um, meeting all different kinds of people from different parts of the world. I've responded to Japanese music, and I think Korean, some couple of Korean singers, uh, Sabaton, Nightwish. We got the warning, from Mexico. So I get requests from Honduras. I get requests from uh, France and the Netherlands, and it's just been. I never had gave it a thought, that this channel would reach so many people. Not all of them subscribe, and I don't blame them. Maybe Mike is not their cup of tea. Maybe my drawl, or some people say I have on my channel here, um, that maybe I don't show enough emotions on some of these songs, and but it's really not who I am. When I'm not in front of this camera, I'm really gregarious. I'm outgoing, and I'm cutting up with the guys and families, and just hugging my little grandbaby seemingly all the time. I don't like to put her down because I just love her to death. But uh, I, I I get in front of the camera, and I'm conscientious about the camera, I guess, and conscientious of what other people, you know, they may not like the accent. They may not like my backdrop, which is just my tool shed. And that this is going to change just a little bit because I'm going to move this uh, probably another 10 foot that way. So this will kind of look smaller, and I, I don't know. I just need more room in here because it's driving me crazy. I don't like a lot of clutter, and I've got a lot of clutter in here. So, telling y'all a lot of things that have nothing to do with my channel, but I don't get a chance to really tell you anything uh, on a personal level. You know, maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't be so bashful in front of the camera. I I guess I didn't finish that. Um, what I was talking about, far as showing emotion here. So for you new guys and new gals who might not know, I'm a retired Marine after over 20 years, 21 to be exact, and then I've been a police officer for 27 years, and those two overlapped. When I got close to retiring from the Marine Corps, I was also going through the police academy, and got hired full time before I was actually full time retired from the Marine Corps. So I was working two full time jobs for, I don't know, several months. But so for 27 years I've been a police officer, and those are two occupations that you guard your outward emotions. It's you don't want to be on the side of the road looking weak, you know, because bad guys will take advantage of that. Man, they look for a weakness and then they'll try to exploit that. Well, I didn't give them that opportunity. Um, so I'm working on being more open, I guess, with laughing and giggling and bursting out, and I'm working on it, y'all. Just give me time. I spent my whole adult life not being like that. That it's not easy just to snap your fingers and for that to change. So, but I promise you guys, I will work on that. So I'm looking at the comments here on my channel. On the studio side of it, I can see a bunch of comments in the list for different videos, and God bless y'all. For happy birthday, happy 1 year, Mikey. Just a lot of love coming in from the comments, and I want every one of you to know all 16,671. I want y'all to know that I love y'all back, and you guys are what has made this channel what it is. I'm just a normal Texas guy, an old Texas guy, up here that is, the recipient of y'all's love and your interactions, and it's just been cool, man. I've learned, like I said, Nightwish, The Warning, Sabaton. Uh, Man, I don't want to. If I keep going and then I don't name them all, somebody might get their feelings hurt. But I will tell y'all, it has been cathartic for me, relaxing for me. I've learned so much about Australia, New Zealand, from you know all points of the world. Comments, and through comments and through your requests. So I've already gone longer than I'd planned on going, because this is a one way conversation and y'all are going to get bored, and I that's not what I want to do. I'm kind of overdoing it because I want to express exactly. I want y'all to know how much I love you guys as my extended family. Uh, I don't have to be a badass anymore. I can be a normal person just like everybody else, and I tell you the truth, I've always been this way. I just couldn't um, afford to show a weakness. So I always told my kids I loved them. My 44-year-old daughter and I, we still kiss each other on the lips when she comes and she goes. Don't get that twisted. It's just a peck. But I did that since the day she was born. Every night she went to bed, I'd kiss her goodnight. And, 6 years old, she'd come kiss her daddy goodnight. We still do that today. And so I do have feelings. It's just showing my feelings outside of my family. I hope y'all understand that. And please just understand that I'm working on it. All right, y'all. So happy birthday to us. I'm looking forward to the next year, and you know what? That should be 25,000 subscribers this time next year, unless I lose my Steam, which could happen. But but you guys who requesting all these songs, that's what draws other people that don't know about this channel into my channel. Not because of me, but because of the songs you guys are requesting, and because of your interaction and your continued being active on this channel. That's what builds this channel. So it's not me, it's us. And let's build it bigger, man. If y'all can and you don't mind, um, but I'll know when it's time not to do this channel anymore. It'll start dying out, and I get it. You know, people's tastes change, and people have other things to do. I get, you guys get used to me and get tired of me. So I mean, I get it, but right now, nah, man, we're gonna continue to whoop ass and move forward, and I'm gonna continue to learn. Okay, y'all. So my I say this, I try to say this every single time I get off this channel since I started this channel, and I don't even know why I came up with it, but I came up with it, so I kept it. Here it is. Till I see y'all again, I'll catch y'all down the road. All right, man. I love you guys, and I'll see you. I got Kimmy Turd Ferguson's got 10 spooled up for me that I got to get to, so I got to get off here. Again, thank you, and happy anniversary to us. Bye, y'all.